$1 trillion US of the United States of America. Fences per year 50,000 tons of the gas. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Fences per year of 50,000 tons of the steel. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Fences per year of 50,000 tons of the steel. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Fences per year of 50,000 tons of the rubber. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Visit our website, World Wide Web, where Zubowski sent us a web. This is per year 50,000 tons of the bitumen, per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. This is per year 50,000 tons of the cast iron, per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. This is per year 50,000 tons of the glass, per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. This is per year 50,000 tons of the tree, per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. This is per year 50,000 tons of the wood, per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. This is per year 50,000 tons of the cloth, per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. This is per year 50,000 tons of the cotton fabric, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the wool mixture, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the food product, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the radio sets, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the television set, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the medicaments, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the brilliance, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the emerald, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the antique, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the meat, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the poultry, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the pork, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the beef, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the veal, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the roast veal, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the mouton, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the lamb, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the milk, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the cattle, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the ration, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the yogurt, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the preserves, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the tobacco, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the cheese, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the fat, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the boiled sausages, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the smoked sausages, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the half smoked sausages, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the cosmetics, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the household chemical goods, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the automobiles, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the aircraft, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the tractors, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the sports armament, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 tons of the pearls, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 50,000 ton of the synthetic corn, ton. This is a story of 50,000 ton is a liquid coal for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton is a gas form coal for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton was a dry form ore for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton was a solid ore for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton was a gas form oil for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton was a natural gasoline for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton of the switch for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton was a chocolate for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton of the lemonade for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton of the shares for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton of the banknotes for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton of the furniture for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year of 50,000 ton of the carpets for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, where Zhabowski sent us a web. This is per year 50,000 ton of the apple for 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the pears for 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the melons for 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the watermelons for 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the pumpkins for 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the plants for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the fertilizers for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the China for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the pipes for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the glass natural for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the medical engineering for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the dental materials for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the gold belt consecutive for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the gold belt chemical for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the physiological silver for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the silver for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the industrial diamonds for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of industrial emeralds for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the industrial sapphires for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the industrial opals for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of industrial copper for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the semiconductors for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the computers for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the telephone for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the paper for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the wallpaper for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the tableware and accessories for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the kitchen accessories for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of the right way for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. This is per year 50,000 ton of wheat for 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the narcological preparation per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the aluminium per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the copper per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the cast iron per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the bronze per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the axe of hack per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the baseball per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of plastic per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the varnishes per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the artistic paints per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the different paints per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the video apparatus per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the port materials per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the bauxite per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the aluminium per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the textbook per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the coal pharmaceutical per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the medicine anti-nicotine per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the anti-heroin medicine per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the anti-opioid medicine per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the anti-hashish medicine per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the anti-cocaine medicine per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of stock food per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the lemonade powder per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the fecal mass oil per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, where Zybowski Synthos Web. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the pastry per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the cakes per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the onion per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the amber per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the granite per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the marble per $1 trillion. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the copper per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the tea per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the cocoa per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the pepper per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the rice per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the macaroni per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the boat engineering per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the anti-alcohol per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the medical herbs per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the flowers per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year for the sugar per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the mustard. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the mayonnaise. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the ketchup. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the natural cosmetics. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the tail. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the fairy tale. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the perfume. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of eau de cologne. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the toilet paper. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the washing powder. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the soap. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the contact center. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the lead. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the fruit. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the diesel locomotive. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the carriage. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the aircraft. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the submarine. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the tsunami. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the super mayonnaise. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the super ketchup. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the tomato. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the carrot. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the cucumber. For $1 trillion per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, web Zubovsky Syntas Web. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the cabbage. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the salad. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the radish. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the horseradish. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the banana. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the potatoes. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the maize. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the sunflower seed. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the candles. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the electric bulb. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the peat. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the optical fiber. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the optical magnetic beaver. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the sea products. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 tons of the laminaria. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the squid. per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton for the black cattle. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the red cattle. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton for the eggplant paste. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the large horned cattle. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the small horned cattle. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the horses. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 50,000 ton of the camels. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the oranges. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the tangerines. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the groundnuts. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the raisins. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the grapes. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the walnut. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the pistachio. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the macaroni food. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the pumpkin. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the pumpkin. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of mineral water. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of soybean. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the linoleum. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the rabbit meat. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, where Przybylski Synthesis Web. Synthesis per year. Synthesis per year, 50,000 ton of the garlic. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, you say. Synthesis per year, 50,000 ton of the lime flour tea. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Synthesis per year, 50,000 ton of the river pride. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the church plate. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the punch. Per $1 trillion per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the bus. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the tram. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the trolley bus. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion. $1 trillion for the USA. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the pancakes. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the flour. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the apricot. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the peach. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the persimmon. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the ginger. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the tea. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the cedar nut. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Pensions per year, 50,000 ton of the honey. per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the piece of sweetened and pressed coated cheese. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, just of the 50,000 tons of the Brinza sweet milk cheese. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the cars. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the solar curve. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the solar coated milk. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the air conditioners. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the bacon. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the board. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the hat. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the uranium medical. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the caustic soda. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the beans. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, the 50,000 tons of the hardwoods. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the synthetic resin. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the potash fertilizer. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the natural fertilizer. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the iron ore. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the vitamin C. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion golden dollars for sale. Princess per year, 50,000 tons of the vitamin B. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Visit our website, World Wide Web, web Shibovsky Synthos web. Per stone, $1 billion. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of vitamin A. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the vitamin G vitamin. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the vitamin D. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the sweet, of the beet. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the clock. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the wheat pencil. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the leaf. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the aspen. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the teen food. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the cactus. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the chadra. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the sasha. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the Panamanian tapestry. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the Babylon. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the cranberries. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the raspberries. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the cowberries. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the bilberries. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the blackberries. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the red currants. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the blackberries. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Princess per year of 50,000 tons of the water. Per 1 Good day, America. My friend, my name is Slava. Today I could receive some thoughts about prices. And technology. Of 125 trillion dollars USA per year, approximately. Starting domain price of brilliance, 1 gram, or 5 carats cost $250,000 USA of natural brilliance. It means that 1 kilogram costs $250 million USA. It means that 1 ton costs $250 billion USA. Diamonds and coal have similar formula. Natural equal conceptual. Emphasis over nature in 1 million times. By the way of multi-circular mass densification. My friend, you achieve by the synthesis needable prices balance. For example, 1 ton of Cusbus coal cost $30 USA per 1 ton. From 1 ton of Cusbus coal, we create 1 gram of Cusbus coal plasma. By the price, $30 USA per 1 gram. It means that 1 ton of Cusbus coal plasma costs $30 million USA. From 1 ton of Cusbus coal plasma, you create 1 gram of Cusbus synthetical diamonds industry. By the price, $30 million USA per 1 gram, or $6 million USA per 1 carat, or $30 trillion USA per 1 ton. Next task, to use 800 trillion kilowatts of energy of Cusbus coal for production of 1 ton of synthetical brilliance from Cusbus coal price. Cusbus coal buys the price $1 trillion of the United States of America. It means that another hand of the price and technology are energy. 800 trillion kilowatt of energy per 1 ton, or $1 trillion, you say, per 1 ton. Per year, per month, per week, per day, per hour, per minute, per second, per millisecond, per microsecond, per nanosecond, per picosecond. My friend, use digital metrics of text as analogical for different tasks. In first digital edition, we will talk about 3,000 approximated price, or less. Real wealth approximate digitally $2 trillion USA for 1 ton of digital pace. My friend, you have computer program and must mathematically decipher Digital metrics of the trillion formula. Read with God. Visit our website, World Wide Web, VGIZIDZ.LV. World Wide Web. Web Zybowski Synthesis.LV. Census career of 50,000 tons of the gold. Per 1 ton in USA dollars, 1 trillion. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the oil. Per 1 ton, 1 trillion USA dollars. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the coal. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion US of the United States of America. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the gas. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the steel. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the steel. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the rubber. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Visit our website, World Wide Web, Web Zybowski Synthesis.LV. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the bitumen. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the cast iron. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the glass. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the tree. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the wood. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the cloth. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the cotton fabric. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the wool mixture. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the footwear. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the radio sets. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the television set. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the medicaments. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the brilliants. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the emeralds. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the antique. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the meat. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the poultry. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the pork. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the beef. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the veal. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the roast veal. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the mouton. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the lamb. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the milk. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the cattle. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the Washington. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the yogurt. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the preserves. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the tobacco. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year of 50,000 tons of the cheese. for $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the fat. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the boiled sausages. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the smoked sausages. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the half smoked sausages. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the hospitals. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the household chemical goods. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the automobiles. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the aircraft. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the tractors. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the sports armament. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the pearls. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the synthetic oil. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the liquid coal. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the gas form coal. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the dry form oil. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the solid oil. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the gas form oil. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the natural gasoline. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the sweets. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the chocolate. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the lemonade. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the shares. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the banknotes. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the furniture. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year of 57 ton of the carpets. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, where Zabowski sent us a web. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the apple. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the pears, ears. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the melons. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the watermelons. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the pumpkins. For $1 trillion USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the plants. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the fertilizers. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the China. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the pines. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the glass natural. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the medical engineering. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the dental materials. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the gold dove and sacral. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the gold dove chemical. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the physiological silver. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the silver. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the industrial diamonds. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the industrial emeralds. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year, 57 ton of the industrial suppliers. For $1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of industrial workers. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of industrial top ups. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the semiconductors. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the computers. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the telephone. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the paper. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the wallpaper. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the tableware and accessories. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the kitchen accessories. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the ride wave. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of wheat. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the archaeological preparation. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of aluminum. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of copper. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of cast iron for hacking. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the bronze. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the eggs of hack. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the baseball. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of plastic. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the varnishes. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the artistic paints. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the different paints. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of video apparatus. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the photo materials. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the bauxite. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the aluminum. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the textbook. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the cost coal pharmaceutical. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the medicine anti-nicotine. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the anti-heroin medicine. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the anti-opium medicine. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the anti-hashish medicine. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the anti-cocaine medicine. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of stock tuna. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the lemonade powder. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the tackle mass oil. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, where Zubowski Synthos Web. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the pastry. For 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the cakes. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the onion. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the amber. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year 50,000 tons of the granite. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Pensions per year for the marble. For 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 56 ton of the carpet for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the tea for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the cocoa for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the pepper for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the rice for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the macaroni for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the boat engineering for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the alcohol for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the medical herbs for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the flowers for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the sugar for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the mustard for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Dollars per 1 ton. Ton of the mayonnaise for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the ketchup for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the natural cosmetics for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the tail for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the fairy tail for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the perfume for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the cologne for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the toilet paper for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the washing powder for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the soap for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the contact software for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the rest for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the food for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the diesel locomotive for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the carriage for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the aircraft for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the submarine for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the tsunami for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the super miners for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the super ketchup for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the tomato for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the carrot for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the cucumber for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, Web Zubowski Synthesis of Web. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the cabbage for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the salad for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the radish for $1 trillion per 1 ton. Census Bureau of 57 ton of the horseradish per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the banana, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the potatoes, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the maize, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the sunflower seed, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the candles, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the electric bulb, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the peach, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the optical fiber, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the optical magnetic beaver, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the sea products, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the laminary, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the squid, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the black carrot, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the red carrot, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the eggplant paste, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the large horned cattle, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the small horned cattle, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the horses, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the camels, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the oranges, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the tangerines, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the groundnuts, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the raisins, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the grapes, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the walnut, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the pistachio, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the macaroni food, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the poppy, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the pumpkin, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of mineral water, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of soybean, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the linoleum, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Purchases per year of 50,000 tons of the red meat, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, where Zabowski Synthesis Web.